Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So, today we're doing tequila. I really like scotch, but Sydney is a tequila kind of girl. So, I had kind of a rough week the other week. On my way home, I stopped at the liquor store, got 3 bottles of Don Julio. You can't go wrong with that, right? So, figured we'd do a little bit of a tasting here and compare, see what we have for the differences between the Blanco, the Reposado, and the Anejo. So, do you want to tell everybody what the difference is between the 3 types?
So basically what you're going to get differences is how long they've been aged. The Blanco hasn't been aged at all. This one has been aged from either 2 to 11 months, and this one's over a year in oak barrels.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it can either be white oak or casks. So, good job. All right, which one do you want to do first?
You almost left me hanging.
I'm sorry, my love. All right.
Well, we should start from the lowest to the highest aged, I think.
Yeah.
So with your Blancos, you're going to get a clear color, hence the name Blanco, which means white. And it is going to be the easiest one to mix with other fruits, juices, or anything like that. It's going to be the easiest to mask the flavor, but we're not trying to mask the flavor here. We're trying to understand and develop our palates.
Yep. So, all right. Do you want to do the honors or should I? You're the tequila girl, so.
Now, when you're smelling tequilas, you don't want to stick your whole nose in there and smell it because it's 80 proof, so you're going to knock yourself out. I smell lime.
I like lime.
Kind of like a fruity
Oh
bouquet.
yeah, this is good stuff. All right, I'm hitting this thing.
Now, traditionally, when you're actually sipping tequila, you're not supposed to use lime or salt, but you can if it's a little too harsh. We've brought some lime and salt just to see if we need any palate cleansers or anything like that, but I don't think we're going to need any of that stuff.
It's pretty good. But it's got some bite to it. But definitely easy enough to drink straight.
And it's just like whiskey where you can drink it on the rocks or just straight. It just depends on what you like. We've also brought ice so we can see if that develops any of the flavor out or anything like that. So.
We also brought our training wheels with us just in case.
Or to do shots afterwards. I mean, that's not the classy way to drink tequila. You're supposed to sip it like a gentleman, but shots.
All right, you want to move on to the next one? All right. So let's see here. This one is the one that is aged for 2 months up to a year. No more than a year.
Yes, like about 11 months, 2 to 11 months.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, we did pour these before we started recording, so they've been sitting for a minute or 2 already.
Does that matter?
I read that you're supposed to let it sit for like a minute. You're supposed to do the little swirly swirl like this for about a minute, and
I also heard that you're only supposed to swirl it to the left. I don't know what kind of science like that's supposed to be about, but
how would you describe this color?
very weak amber. Very, very weak.
Yeah, it is a really pale amber color, I think. All right, here, I did the last one first. You go with that guy first.
I smell almost more woody and like honey. Almost maybe vanilla.
Nice. That probably comes from the barrels that it's been aged in. Oh yeah, that's good. It smells really nice. All right, you can do the honors on that guy first. What are we thinking?
I like that one better.
Better than the Blanco?
I do. It is less harsh, less of a burn, but it has more of a mouth feel and more of a woody taste. It almost kind of tastes like, you guys are gonna kill me, but a better scotch.
That is definitely better than the Blanco. Considerably easier to drink. A little more complex. Definitely have that. You can taste the sherry or the cask that it was in. Definitely easier to drink than. It's not as bright as this one. That's how I would kind of describe that. So good stuff. I'm pretty happy with our choices so far. All right, let's get to the good one. So this bottle, I actually had kind of a hard time finding. I had to go to a couple of different liquor stores because they said it's just so good that they can't keep it in stock. So I had to stop at a couple of places. Finally, this little tiny liquor store that I never go to, it actually had 2 bottles.
I can't figure out what it smells like.
Maybe I can. We'll see.
And he passes out.
No, this one is definitely more like citrusy almost.
Citrusy?
Still getting the wood from the sherry casks. This one smells like it's going to be really good.
And when you're drinking tequila, it is only tequila if it comes from a certain region, and it's from the blue agave plant. So if it's from any other like plants that are not blue agave or from that region, then it is considered a mezcal. And if you ever
That's the one with the worms, right?
It is very
Just say yes.
cheap mezcal is the one with the worms.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's.
I'm a classy feller.
Yeah. So if it comes with a worm, then it's not even good quality mezcal.
That one's really good. Woody. It's definitely woodier than the reposado. But that is, I can understand why it is difficult to keep in stock. What did you think? Which one do you? So between these two, which one did you like? Really?
This one's a little too woody, and it kind of has that burn like this one does. So I feel like this is like the best of both worlds. It's like has good complexity, but not that like super punch into the back of the throat. Maybe that's just because I'm a wimp and I'm not like really into that burn. But I mean,
wait till we. I have a nice scotch that is almost 90 proof. That yeah, it's 87 proof that we'll do next time. I'm excited for that. We'll keep you a little suspense here and. All right, are we doing the lime to cleanse the palate? Is that what you're pointing at, or do we want the
we
ice?
want the ice too.
The ice. I'm just gonna drop a cube in each. All right. One job here. All right, get that out of the way.
I mean, I did
Should we
bring
do
limes.
a little palate cleanser? Yeah, I'll just do that. You guys probably think this is gross, but we've kissed many times.
Marriage. It brings body parts together.
That's the most tactful way I've ever heard you say that. All right. So should we start with the Blanco again with the ice? Give it a little swirl. All right. So the lime definitely cleansed the palate there. Looks like all I can taste still is lime. So does it change the nose at all when you add ice to tequila?
I don't know. They just said that you can drink it like it's whiskey or scotch, and like some people, put it on the rocks or, straight. It's just whatever you want.
All right.
I don't know if it's going to open it up or
I think
whatever, so we're going to
it's
try.
mellowed it out actually a lot. I can actually smell that without getting the tingling nose sensation. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you want to drink it first?
No, go for it.
Okay.
I think it also, like, you can smell more of the citrusy kind of bouquet to it. You like it on the rocks?
Definitely easier to drink. Did mellow out the alcohol burn.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, it's much. I really prefer this one on the rocks.
It opens
I'm
it
really
up.
excited to get to the other two.
And I definitely think that it mellows out the burn and it opens up the
Flavor
palate a
bit.
little bit more. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, what about this guy? Let's do this guy next. What do you think? You think this is still going to be your favorite, or do you think with that one mellowed out, it's going to be?
I don't know.
All right.
And then you can always add a little bit of salt to your rim. It's not recommended to do that. It's kind of, you should just enjoy it the way that the distillers make it. But, I mean, who can say no to salt? I love salt.
Yeah. I don't know that I would do that with a good quality tequila like this. Maybe if you had something that's not as
But then how do you
good
do
as
body
these.
shots?
Strippers. Oh yeah, that definitely opened this one up. You can smell the vanilla, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Do you smell vanilla?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just sweet. No burn at all.
It's really good.
Has a slight, like, lingering, faint burn at the end, but, like, when you first drink it, it's so smooth.
That's really good. So far, both of these are delicious with a little bit of ice in them. I really like that.
Yeah,
Don't
the more
judge
that
me.
it sits on my tongue, like, the more it burns, but it's, like, it's a good burn. It's, you know.
I like that. It's pretty good. All right, last one. Man, that is really good.
Yeah, it smells better with the, you know, the ice. I feel like it's opens the nose of it.
up.
Yeah, kind of smells like cherry and vanilla.
Did we do the paper on this one? I don't think we did.
It's a darker amber.
It's a darker amber, so this has a little bit of water in it, but to compare, about like this versus that. So, sorry, my bad.
I'm just too excited to drink tequila.
I am. Never drink tequila, so. Oh, my sheet of paper fell. Okay, let's. Ooh, that's very
Right?
good.
Don't you smell kind of a little bit of a cherry and a vanilla?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, definitely. It's very cherry and vanilla smelling. That smells. I'm
I already
excited.
smell it. Take a
Oh,
sip.
I was asking if you wanted a sip.
Go for it. Chug it, chug
Mhm.
it, chug it. We just do this as an excuse to drink.
It's pretty good. Very smooth.
Yeah. There's not much of a burn anymore.
No,
It still has that, like,
kind of woody taste.
woody. I think if you really like scotch and whiskey, this is going to be the one for you. If you're not that into scotch and whiskey, definitely try this one. I still think this one's my favorite, but that's because I'm not the biggest scotch and whiskey fan.
Well, you're a tequila girl, so you like
Yeah.
that blue agave distilled flavor.
Not that I can really say that I'm a big scotch and whiskey non-fan.
You've had one. You've had one. We're
Compared
gonna
to
change
that.
that. We're
Compared
gonna
to
change that.
But yeah, tequila.
If you like scotch like I do, I would probably recommend going with the Añejo. Definitely has the aged in a good barrel flavor to it.
And if you want to branch out in tequila and try some awesome tequilas, I would go with this one. It has the most sweet, citrusy kind of flavor to me.
Just well balanced.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to make some kick-ass margaritas, definitely go for this one. But if you just want to drink it straight, I would go for this one for sure. And you should also just go to one of your like local Mexican places and try a flight of tequila and see what they pair and what they suggest.
Yeah, that's one of like our favorite things to do, and we have restaurant week here. Is go out to a new restaurant, and a lot of the Mexican or Mexican fusion restaurants, they do like tequila matchings with your dinner, so you'll get a nice flight of tequila from a single distillery, and they match that with your dinner. So
yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in and watching us drink a lot of tequila, and we hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
Next time we'll be trying some Japanese whiskeys.
Yep. It's difficult for me not to call it a Scotch because it is a single malt. So I'm excited. Some good stuff. So. All right, guys. Well, until next time, be safe, drink responsibly, and
thanks for watching.